Hello, this is Michael with midnetworks.com. In this video, I will show you how to manage storage volumes in CloudStack. CloudStack provides a high level of flexibility when it comes to storage and virtual machine management. At any given point in time, you can perform a number of administration tasks without being locked to software or hardware limitations. Now, you can add or remove storage volumes with a few clicks. You can also attach and deattach volumes between different VM, upload and download volumes from and to your cloud account. This may sound like a lot to cover in one video, but in reality, it's quite simple. I'm going to walk you through these tasks one by one. Let's start by showing you how to add a storage volume to a cloud server. From the Storage tab, click on Add Volume. I'll add a name for my volume. Let's call it Disk 1. Select the appropriate zone, and finally select one of the available disk offerings. For this demo, I will select a 25 gigabyte disk, then click OK. The disk has been created. All we have to do now is to attach it to a virtual machine. So let's click on the disk, click on Attach Disk, then select the VM that I'd like to attach my disk to. For this demo, I will add this volume to my Windows machine. Let's check the disk we just added on my Windows VM. From Server Manager, I will navigate to Disk Management. Now you see the additional disk has been added, and it's now presented as an unallocated disk. Now I will initialize the disk and format it. It's important to keep in mind that we can change the size of this disk volume at any time by clicking on View Volumes. In this instance, select Data Disk Volume, then click on Resize Volume. Okay, now I'm going to create a few files to test. Now we're done adding the storage volume. Let's try to deattach this volume from this virtual machine. From Disk Management, I will take the disk offline. Then I will navigate to the Storage tab, select the disk, and this time I will click on the Deattach icon, then click Yes. On my Windows machine, you see that the disk is no longer visible. Since the disk volume is no longer attached to any machine, I can attach it to another machine. I also have the option to download this disk volume to my PC for backup or testing purposes. Let's give this a try. I'm going to download this disk to my PC. It may take a few minutes while it gets downloaded. Now we have the volume downloaded. You can see that it has .vhd extension, so technically we can use this file with any virtualization software that supports this format. Since I have Oracle VM VirtualBox installed on my laptop, let me try to add this .vhd volume to my Windows 7 VM and start it and see if we can view the content of this disk. Okay, I see a new disk has been added, and I'm able to view the content of the disk I had created earlier. We also have the option to download the root disk for my VMs and use them locally. I went ahead and downloaded the root volume for my Windows machine prior to recording this video. I've also created a VM and attached the root disk to it. So now I'm able to start and run it locally. This can be quite helpful if we need to perform testing on my VM locally without impacting the production environment. Finally, we have the option to upload disk volumes back to your CloudStack account. I'll be covering that on a separate video. For now, I hope you enjoyed watching this video and stay tuned for more.